Senior Senate Republicans are furious that Donald Trump may have destroyed an emerging bipartisan agreement on the southern border, depriving them of key legislative achievement on a pressing national priority and offering preview of what's to come with Trump as possible presidential nominees. Trump has been lobbying Republicans against border compromise that has been delicately laid out the Senate in recent weeks. Both private conversations and public comments on social media, according to GOP sources familiar with conversations. The problem comes this November, and President Joe Biden does not want to win in an area where he is politically vulnerable. Senate GOP leader Mitch McConnell acknowledged in a private meeting Wednesday that Trump's hostility to the yet-to-be-announced border deal has put Republicans in a serious bind as they try to move forward on the already complex issue. Republicans had been warning for weeks that Trump's opposition could defeat bipartisan proposal. But mission was particularly notable given that McConnell is the lead proponent of a package on Ukraine border. Now Republicans on Capitol Hill are grappling with reality that many in the GOP are loath to do. Anything seen as potentially harming former president, and the possibility that a deal could fail before it's even finalized has sparked tensions and confusion in the Senate GOP, which is trying to figure out whether and how to proceed, even as McConnell made clear at Thursday's party luncheon that he remains committed. According to participants, he is behind the effort to reach an agreement. I think the border is a very important issue for Donald Trump. And the fact that he's communicating Republican senators and congressmen that he doesn't want us to solve the border issue because he wants blame Biden for it, is truly appalling, said GOP Sen. Mitt Romney of Utah, an outspoken critic of Trump. He added, but fact is, we have a crisis at border. And American people are suffering because of what's happening at border. And someone is running for president to not try to solve the problem. As opposed to saying, hey, save this problem. Let me take it out. I encourage James Lankford and other conservatives to produce a work product soon that they allow conservatives like me to review. And I will be encouraged that some of us not seek a third product. The parties are evaluating the appropriateness of adopting this bipartisan proposal, Young said. Senator Todd Young speaks to reporters before the Senate Republican Policy Luncheon at the U.S. Capitol on September 19, 2023 in Washington, D.C. Anna Moneymaker. It's an all-too-familiar dynamic for Republicans who served while Trump was in office. With a single tweet, Trump could easily derail legislative action on Capitol Hill or spark a new debate that Republicans would have to respond to. As Trump moves towards the presidential candidacy, Republicans are once again preparing for life with his candidacy, underscoring H.